Hello, everybody. So, I'd like to share how to create a life you don't have to escape from. Let's start off with a few questions. Are you financially prepared for a 3 to 5 year recession? Do you have sufficient savings to last 2 years? Can you step away from your business for more than 6 months and still have it grow on its own? Or if you're employed, can you step away from work for more than 6 months and still be able to return to it or are being paid during that time? Doing what you're doing now, can you see yourself having financial options, time options, and choices for the next 5 years? If your answers to all the questions are yes, congratulations! You're among the top few percentage who have cracked the code to success. If your answer is no to any of the questions, perhaps this session will be able to help you unlock the code to success for you. So let's look at work, at work life of a typical person. We call this a 40-year plan. We start off as infants on this journey, then we spend the next 25 years acquiring knowledge and skills that will help us when we join the workforce. We get a good job and work hard for the next 40 years of life, always dreaming of the time when we can finally retire and enjoy the fruits of our labor. When we retire, we enjoy life for say 5 years, or maybe more depending on our savings and our health conditions. So this is a 40-year work plan. Work for 40 years and enjoy life for 5 years. Sounds fun, right? Well, let's look at an alternate work plan, what we call a 5-year work plan. We start off life the same, spending the first 25 years acquiring knowledge and skills for use when we join the workforce. But then, we work smart for the next 5 years, hustling all the way for 5 years. And after that, enjoy life for 40 years or more. Well, this is the 5-year work plan. Work for 5 years and enjoy life for 40 years. Does this sound better? Which would you prefer? The 40-year work plan or the 5-year work plan? How can you get to the 5-year work plan, you may ask? Well, a way to have the 5-year work plan is to have a successful online business. But how to make it successful, you may ask? Well, here we share the 5 hacks to create an unstoppable online business. Hack number one, the platform. Having the right platform to launch a business is crucial. Some call this the bridging business. Well, Airbnb doesn't own any properties, but it provides the means for property owners to link with tenants looking for suitable properties to rent. Or how about Uber? They don't own any vehicles, but it provides the means for vehicle owners to link with customers looking for a ride to their destination. Being the bridge to link businesses or products with customers or users adds value to the transaction. And how is this? By using the power of leverage, of course. So, what is leverage? To understand this, let's look at the difference between and linear and leverage. In a linear model, one person does 100% of the work to achieve the desired result. Whereas in a leverage model, we have 100 people doing only 1% of the work to produce the same desired result. Which do you think is better? One person, 100% of work, or 100 persons, 1% of work each? An example of successful leverage is fast food franchises. How many outlets could Ray Kroc successfully manage if he did not leverage on the franchise model? These days, we can leverage on virtual franchising in a very connected world. There's zero overheads, zero capital by going virtual thanks to the power of social media. Which brings us to the second hack, strategy. We've probably heard that social media is big these days. Just how big is it? Well, there are 4.6 billion users of social media who spend an average of 2.5 hours a day on it. Each person has about 7 different social media accounts, and that is a whole lot of social media reach, right? And the top few social media apps have over 1 billion users on their platform, right? This means that your market's already existing on social media and is huge. So, how are you currently using social media? The market's ready to follow ordinary folks, people like you and me, as we are real and relatable. Just by being ourselves, we can attract like minded people to us and grow in 3 simple steps just by using, sharing, and earning. Okay, we use the product to experience it, and then we share our experience of using the product genuinely. Then from there, we earn from referral purchases. We next move on to hack number three, which is a system. Most businesses fail because they don't have a proven way of doing business. These businesses here are successful because they have a proven system. Walk into any outlet and you'll feel it is the same as any other outlet. Why reinvent the wheel when you can use it to your advantage? Do you have a proven system for your business? Hack number 4 is support. The most successful people always have support. Even if we see them as individuals, their success is attributed to the support that they have, be it their coach, mentor, or team. Do you have your guide in your business journey? Someone who has walked the path ahead of you enough times to know the safe steps to take? And finally, there is you. All the hacks will not work if you do not want to create that life that you don't have to escape from. Do you want to create that life? How do you get the results from the hacks presented? Simple. Contact the person who shared this video with you now. They will be able to help you get started on your journey. Let's go create a life that you don't have to escape from. As Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Thank you for watching and hope to see your awesome stories soon.